Hello world. In the 90s, I see a movie. That movie was Twister. It's about tornado hunters. They invented or created something like a kind of sensor. In the objective of the movie was put those sensors inside of the tornado. It was an excellent movie. I didn't see in the cinema. I see a movie on the television, but it was an incredible movie. In this picture, we can see the cast of the original movie back in the 1996. This image is from the trailer of the remake that saw 2 days ago, and that made me think because in the same trailer we can see a character in one scene launching fireworks inside the tornado. So, so the objective of those sensors inside of the movie is obtain data that can be tracked or obtained on real time thanks to those sensors and put it together on a database, and really no one explains what kind of analysis would make with this data, but the idea itself is very, very interesting. So that made me think, what if we could make those sensors bring those sensors to, to the reality and design a way to put those sensors inside of a tornado. That is the objective. That was the idea that came to me when I saw the movie again almost 27 years later. So I'm not meteorologist or physics or scientist, but I have an idea of what kind of sensors or technology could be required in those sensors to obtain that data. Probably we managed to put in those sensors accelerometers, batteries, antennas, PCBs, some kind of mechanical protection that should be resist against the water impacts. Why? Because if we suppose that those sensors will be inside of a tornado, well, it will be under a big amount of stress and other variables. In this context, this image shows a sensor that I designed. It has 70 millimeters of diameter. It has 3 PCBs. Each color has a different PCB: green, pink, and yellow. And the mechanical protection is made of plastic, could be made of plastic. And probably they will need an antenna or a GSM module to communicate with antennas. Not Bluetooth, not Wi-Fi this time. Why? Because well, the tornadoes can travel kilometers, and we need something capable of achieve greater distance. The way that I think we could put those sensors inside of the tornado is through something similar to a missile that equipped with sensors. This missile will be able to deploy those sensors once a certain distance has been reached, or maybe even activate the deploy with accelerometers or something simple like a button, a remote activation, and open the payload and let make the delivery of the payload. Since the tornado is a big target, this time we will not require a guidance systems. Just up, uh, lock the target and start the rocket. Once the rocket is achieved, reach the distance or the target, the rocket will be open and will be delivered to the payload, these sensors. Obviously, or the best idea will be equip the rocket with some kind of mechanical activation, and this time will be equipped with servos at the end of the rocket. Back in the 90s, surely it was difficult to put accelerometers inside of small space, but today we have accelerometers with a price of $1 or maybe even below. Now we have 3G, 4G, 5G connections to send data, and to process data we have Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, Internet of Things, and many tools that can be used to create this technology. We could even design a remote operated vehicle to deploy those sensors, but that will be in another video.